regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. Stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Milroe. He'll pull it down and run. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Bernard. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. At the 35, he's loose. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough humble.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Might be looking to run. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Bernard. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown time. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to recover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. He leaves it with his back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure going right. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He'll pull it down. On the move is the 30. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. The Ducks are flying down the field.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass. You want it to rise downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Wants to fire on second down. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Coming after him. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on third and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
Fires to the big fella. Great move. Now he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Setting up the screen, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he added the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's James. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Live by the blitz, get hit with a chunk play on the blitz too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive and maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Ducks will call on their punt team. Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Complete to the left. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're in this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. He'll throw it. He makes the connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go to the air. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And now my mindset has to completely change. Listen, we needed points. That's over. Like, plenty of time left. Over 3 minutes on the clock. I got to get me a stop, and I got to get that football back.
So what? Do your work. Stop playing.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it.
What?
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He wants to take the top off. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
Their pen is drying.
He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
All right, I'll get him another thing.
That's good. I'm done. Yes, I am.
How you gonna tell me you're done?
I am done.
You're not done. You didn't even get all the way down here.
I did.
How? It dried out, you said.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where they're...
Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression, and they're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Finds his target down the middle. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
It's okay. If you get an attitude, you just won't have nothing. So, okay. I hope not.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
We just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his second catch. And I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they needed to.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Looking to throw it again. Lets it go to the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, you had to take a shot. You got to make something happen. Somebody has to make a play and to get back in this ball game down a couple of scores. And now the defense has to come out, make some kind of miracle happen, maybe score. Then you got to kick and get an onside. A lot of things have to get right from here on in.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
From his end zone, needs to be careful here. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Prentice. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. That's caught. It's Bernard. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Oh, man, there was so much pressure on the offense on that fourth down. Back in their own territory in the second half. I know they've got a two-possession lead, but they knew if they don't convert it, they're giving their opponent new life. They can now go down and score and make this a game again. Think about that. This is going to be a play that we'll look back to as one of the deciding factors in this game.
He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed on the outside, it's James. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. I like this taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
And I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's when quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Gets it out quickly. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Stewart. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. And he intercepts it. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the fourth quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
One more play to pad the stats. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Snatches it on the right. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He's off to the races. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They had the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
You said you ready to take a nap?